here with another tech tip for Google Classroom this time. And one of the things that is really awesome about our collaborative communities for our subject matters is that you can share things across different classes. So I'm in Mr. Corbo's math class, and I wanted to show you how you can share or get an assignment from someone else. So first off, they have to have shared their assignment with you. So I'm going to go ahead and click Create, and I'm going to click Reuse Post. And when it comes up, it's actually going to come up to your list of classes if you've never done it before. It defaults to the last class that you've gone to. So that's why it came up to that class. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to pick on geometry from Mr. Paul. And I'm going to go ahead and grab, I really liked his geometry review slides, so I'm going to grab those and I'm going to click reuse. Because this is someone else's classroom, I'm also going to create new copies of the attachments. Only do that if you're reusing someone else's material. If you're reusing your material, you do not need to make new copies because it pulls it as a template. So I'm going to click reuse. And now I have this assignment that I can post to my Google Classroom, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not actually going to post this. In addition to reusing a post up here, in the stream, you can also reuse. So this is one thing I do every day because we have announcements every day with a daily journal that we have our students do. So I have a bunch scheduled, but I'm just going to hit reuse post. And I'm going to go ahead and go to this class. And I'm going to reuse this journal. Okay. There's no attachments, so I don't have to worry about creating new copies. And now I'm reusing this journal. Now what I usually do is I go in and I change the date. Okay, I would change the journal. And notice because I already had assigned it to 4 classes, it came up with those 4 classes. If I was actually doing this, I would choose the classes that I wanted to post the journal to, right? And then now this is the important part. I want this to post on the 1st of September. So I'm going to go ahead up here and I'm going to put schedule. And all these are going to come up. So I'm going to go to the publication date and I'm going to change it to September 1st. And I always just leave it, September 2nd. Sorry, it's going to be September 2nd. I always just leave it to 7 a.m. I figure it's a half an hour early, but that's okay. I copy all these settings. They're going to go to all these classes. And now I click schedule. I'm not actually going to click schedule because I didn't make that. And it will now show up as one of my saved announcements. And if I take this down, you can see that I have these in as a draft. I can, at any time, I can go back and click on it and I can post it. I can also save it as a draft, right? Or I can schedule it, so I could change the schedule for it. Okay? So that is how you can reuse assignments in Google Classroom. I hope you can, at your collabs, you can get people to share their classrooms with you and hopefully do some really good assignment sharing. Have a great week.